Hello, my adorable people. It's your girl Maria Omo Family TV. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Those that have subscribed to me already, may God in heaven bless you guys. Those that will come across my video and watch and subscribe for me, may Heavenly Father bless you guys. Okay, guys, let's jump on it. So, because I want to talk about our Nigeria police. Guys, honestly, our Nigeria police supposed to be our friend. Police supposed to be the people we talk to, the people will be very free with, just like Euro police, for example. If you are passing through anything you don't understand, you will call them. They will come and make it easy for you. But our country, Nigeria police, you cannot confide in them. You cannot believe in them. The video I will drop later, guys, please try and watch that video till the end. You will see what a policeman did to our citizen and what that our citizen did back in return. Because of fear, because of fear, he was so scared because he don't know what they are going to do to him. So because of that one, guys, please just try and watch what he did back in a return. Even when they caught that guy, he was just saying, oh my God, the guy was just crying. The guy was just crying, and the policeman is saying, handcuff him. And just look at the way they are doing it. Honestly, it's not really good. That's why we are complaining in our country that we don't have security, we don't have this, we don't have this. You will be in a trouble. You cannot even call police in Nigeria that please come on, I'm in trouble. When they come, they are going to turn the old things around. They are going to make you feel somehow. They are not going to put that smell that you want from them. They are not going to put it in your face. They are going to make you feel, why did I even call them for the first time? It will make you regret. Not that we don't have security. We have. Nigerians have security. But just that the security we have, they are not honest. They are not really there to protect property and citizens. They are not there to do it. They are just there to do what pleases their hearts, what they want to do. I can imagine, just see what they did to a driver, a guy that was just driving. They conduct the guy to park because of the fear in that guy. The guy don't want to park because he don't know what they are going to do to him. He was so scared. Along the line, guys, if you see what he did to a policeman with his car, guys, please just try and watch this video to the end. You are going to see what I'm talking about. It's high time. Nigeria police, please learn from Euro police. It's really important. It's really important. Euro police, when they come to you, the way they will talk to you, the way they will address you, you will feel that there is no problem. They will just give you that equal right that you want. Yes. For instance, maybe you and neighbor is having issue, you don't like it, you approach that your neighbor is trying to prove something, you will just take your phone and call the security. They will come and make the whole issue easy for you. But in our country, Nigeria, when you have issue, when you call, and when they find out that person that you are having issue with, that person have upper hand, they are going to join that person because you don't know anybody. They are going to molest you. They are going to make you feel somehow. They are going to make you feel somehow. That's why people don't believe in Nigeria police anymore. Even no matter what they are passing through, they don't like to call them. They don't like to even go to a police station. You will arrest some people now. That person, they will be asking that person question. Why did you do? Okay, why didn't you call police for the first time? He will say, no, I don't want to call police. I don't want to call. Maybe if I call police, they will just give one or two excuse, very funny excuse, and it's what they are doing. Yes. Sometimes they can even drop a telephone number for you. We call that telephone number. It won't work. Sometimes it will work. They will give you one or two excuses. They will tell you, we don't have fuel. We don't have this. How can a police say they don't have fuel? How can a police say so? Guys, it's high time. Police, please, you guys should learn how to treat your Nigeria citizens so that they can believe in you guys. Police supposed to be our friend. Yes. Police is not our enemy. But the way you guys are doing it, that's why your citizen is finding it difficult to believe in you guys, to trust you guys. Euro police worldwide, they are our friends. We believe in them. We trust them. Even though you are working midnight, they are going to protect you. They are going to protect you. But when you are working midnight, you come across Nigeria police, they are going to change the whole issue around with you. Even if you try to explain to them, this is where I'm coming from, this is what happened that make me delay this, they are not going to believe you. They are going to make sure they fetch something out from that your late night. But in abroad, in diaspora, when they come, they just ask you, where are you coming from this kind of the night? You just give them, they give them your ID. Just tell them, they will say, okay, when you are going, they're going to protect you till you get to your destination. That is what Africa police should be doing to their own citizens. Not when your own citizen will see you as a police. He will be so scared. He will be so scared to the extent he will miss his own control of driving. And God, police, Nigeria police, you guys know, you guys are human just like the civilians. You guys are human like them. It's the God that creates you guys that creates civilians. Please learn how to love your citizens. Show them love so that they can't be seeing you guys like something else. Just see what this guy did out of fear. Out of fear. See?
You not gonna feel go. Hey! Break up. We thank God, Joe. Thank God, Joe. Cover.